Kennedy, veteran officiating crew on hand for this Game 5. Golden State looking to close things out. The back end, checks it and floats it home.
There it is. Signal good for Green.
Golden State on its heels, and Bane takes advantage with a deep shot.
Steven Adams is going to play inside.
Count it. Jaren Jackson Jr. gets to the rim. 7-2 Grizzlies.
Memphis is able to capitalize off for it.
Memphis averaging 29 points in the first quarter in this series. They've gotten off to solid starts throughout. Kuminga, the spin. Good defense. Kuminga gets the roll over Brooks. Around in the last 25 years, we have seen their youth on display at different parts, not just in this series, the previous series against Minnesota. Oh, Jackson! He cans it from long range.
Recall John Morant missed 8 games towards the end of the regular season with the same right knee injury. We should also mention that he's staying positive according to Coach Jenkins.
17 points, 10 rebounds in Game 4, just quietly went about his business. Tyus Jones! The teardrop. Low dribble by Curry. They'll wait for his teammates. Now step back. Splash! Steph Curry. Monday night, this is an 8-0 run for the Warriors. Williams got a tough bump from Poole. Off balance delivery goes for the lead. Anderson, oh, what a set! Clark on the rack attack! Melton takes out 2 players with that screen. Pick and pop. Melton, pure.
Using that to suck the defense in by Golden State and getting some open looks on the perimeter.
Klay Thompson's got the touch tonight. He's got 15 points. Anderson push shot doesn't go. Clark on the inside. That size for Memphis. Up front, Anderson, Clark, and Williams. Poole is trying to get into a rhythm here for Golden State. Kick out, Lee, got a 3.
Right, good. Now, that's the...
Bane watched by Thompson. Brooks is back in. Trying to get his way to the rim. Follow is good, it's Clark. He's been everywhere for the...
High IQ team, but yet still you got 9 turnovers in the second quarter already.
Averaging 14.9 per game in the playoffs. Jones cuts to the rim, and Memphis.
Yeah, better passer than what people give Steven Adams credit for.
Wiggins, the launch, the tray. Memphis has 20 field goals. They have 15 assists. We still have half of the second quarter left. Jones hands to Brooks. He has not settled for shots. Brooks is going towards the rim, and he gets that bounce. You want to get out of a slip. Break opportunity. Jones, 1 dribble and a J. On target for Tyus Jones. 6 assists, steal by Brooks. Melton to the rim.
Yeah, but those are also 19 points that Memphis Grizzlies are able to capitalize off of those turnovers.
Melton, the bounce. Adams inside for the bucket and the foul.
18, and right now, once again, the Grizzlies are in a position to take advantage of it.
Williams circles, 7 to shoot. Bane, the pull-up pump. Yes, sir. Memphis has 22 assists in his first half. Golden State has made just 18 shots. Jones drive, got to go off the window for Tyus Jones.
On the Thompson drive, but he didn't get a look at it.
Jones short, rebound, back to Jones. He hits.
Popping up in the postseason, but it happened tonight. Porter out for the game.
Yeah, no doubt, Jared, as the corkscrew goes from Thompson. They got a chance tonight to put an end to it, but the Grizzlies have stepped forward here in Game 5. Bang! Bangs in another.
You like to see Clay at home.
Tyus Jones sticks it from the outside.
Says 29 made field goals. You're shooting 50% from the floor.
Deep one. Jackson. Oh, yeah. 37. Pull. A lot of moves. Gives it up. Bielitsa on the pass. Moody gets on a rainbow three. Questions. How did you handle that talking to your team? He said, we watched the film. We discussed execution. We discussed recognizing what they were trying to do to us defensively and how to adjust. They're not going to face the late game execution question tonight. Jackson got a three. But Bull. Everybody available is played by Golden State. And you want to do 113 to 63. Conchar on a blast to the basket. By 30 points. They go up 2-1 in the series, and then that game 4. It looked like Memphis was seeing all the way. Counted and a foul. A chance for 4. Zaire will 4 touchdowns.
Go long.
Anderson with a 3.
Students, your families, the soft words of advice, the charisma, all of those things embodied who Bob Lanier was, and his memory will never be forgotten.
His connection to the Warriors, he was an assistant coach in 1992, Bob Lanier.
And a prideful gentleman. And listening to Detroit, he knew that Bob was a little ill, but not to the extent because Bob didn't want to share. He didn't want to burden anybody else with his problem.
Conchar.
It's just like out of the memory banks, we lost it because the players know they didn't give it. The coach didn't have to say a lot on that. Like, bro, you know better. I don't have to tell you. Playing, when they're together, they'll talk about it themselves.
Game 6 will be Friday night in San Francisco. Backdoor Anderson.
With a cigar and a nice something watching that game on Friday.
Are you sharing your travel plans with us?
I didn't disclose the location. It does have some water and palm trees.
And many beaches, sand.
Yeah.
Lee with a jump shot.
4 of the first round. He is scheduled to be reevaluated tomorrow. However, I have been told regardless,
taking away opportunity. This Memphis team has size for days. Damian Lee come off the screen right there.
Far in the NBA playoffs, higher seed has won in the first round. Kuminga dives to the rim and puts it down hard. Next.
Well, let me put it in context for you. You're big, you're strong, you're agile. Use that to your advantage and get points inside. Body blows, and they've been able to do that because this Golden State team is wearing thin with bodies. And you got to take advantage of that because if you let this team have a spark of bounce and energy, especially when they go back out like that.
Kuminga!
Okay.
Skywalker!
History tells us that Steven Adams didn't play well when he was at OKC against Karl Anthony Towns, and he didn't play well against someone who's in Minnesota. That's why he didn't play. That's why he wasn't a part of the game. The series is different. The game planning, the personnel may be a little different, and that's why you see the impact this season.
These guys are making shots. Second unit, 88-89. Just over 5 minutes to go. Fourth quarter. Conchar, get it inside, and Tillman finishes.
it's kind of like oatmeal in the morning. It just makes sense.
Doesn't make sense for me. I'm not an oatmeal guy.
He's not an oatmeal guy. He likes classic heavier foods in the morning. You know, I like heavy.
Blow out the Warriors. And they keep their season alive. A 39-point win.